First at 5, new information in a T-bone crash that flipped a vehicle on its top in Huntington. Tonight, we're told one of the drivers is in serious condition at the hospital.
That man and his wife were turned upside down as their geo-tracker traveling westbound on Washington Avenue slammed into the end of a Ford van that was crossing northbound on 10th Street West. News Channel 3's Dan Griffin joins us live where the crash happened. And Dan, a neighbor rushed in to help the man.
Well, yeah, Tim, and that neighbor wasn't the only one. Huntington police tell us a Jan Care ambulance was actually close by and came across the crash right here behind me where it happened. And it was there where that neighbor and those two EMTs worked together to get that geo-tracker off its top in their attempt to try to save his life. In just seconds.
Sort of like a bomb, sort of. I mean, like a bomb. I mean, bam, you know.
This busy intersection at Washington Avenue and 10th Street West turned into the scene of a dramatic crash in Huntington.
We heard a big boom, and then we heard it slide and flip it.
It was just in time for rush hour, about 8 a.m. Huntington police say Brad Browning and his wife Amy were driving westbound. A Ford work van driven by Michael Johnson was driving northbound, and the two collided here, flipping Browning's car. People nearby say he was stuck underneath with half of his body hanging out.
Everybody ran up and tried to get the truck off the man because, you know, we didn't want it to seem dire or nothing. We were just trying to get it off of him.
Eyewitnesses say it took two EMT workers who just happened to be in the area and this man, Michael Harrison, who lives nearby, to lift Browning's geo-tracker off him. They say he was in bad shape and his wife in shock outside of the tracker, screaming in fear.
I have no doubt in my mind if it wouldn't have been for me helping, that the man probably wouldn't have made it.
Police say Browning's wife and the driver of the Ford van weren't seriously hurt, but were shaken up.
It was bad. I was thinking the worst.
Neighbors say after such a jarring crash and heroic action, all they can do is hope and pray Browning will pull through. Now tonight we're told that Browning is in serious condition in the hospital. Ahead at 6, we're going to share some of what neighbors had to say today. They say this crash was definitely a shock, but not necessarily surprising. At 6, we're going to share what they say needs to change. Tim?
All right. Hey, thanks, Dan. And Huntington police say they are working to determine if maybe drugs or alcohol or speed were factors in this crash. They say they're also looking at video from nearby businesses to try to figure out and piece together what happened.